I said, am I gonna get kicked off again? I wanna go
We're
take
almost
mine.
underway for round 4.
I have to steal one of y'all's chairs.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, it drops up. Just go.
I'm sussing on you. I'm ballin'. Huh?
Oh, they're all the way up. Tripping.
Round 4, commencing anytime soon.
Sometime.
Final round to end off the night. We're gonna go a little over 8 o'clock. We're late today. That's how it always is, though. You know.
Would there be too much feedback? Or this is spaghetti at a wall, right? Can we get the comment over the loud with the music in the background?
Well, like our
Like live.
our things.
Yeah.
Not in an efficient way.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm
There
saying?
is
Like
a
we
way.
could play the
Yeah,
live
yeah.
stream on the iPad, which is the source of this, but it's
Then
gonna be
gonna
super
have a
delayed.
loop and yeah.
Yeah, it'll be super
Yeah,
delayed.
that doesn't work.
That's a good idea, though. We could check it out.
Do they hear us on the live stream
Uh-huh.
as well? Okay.
Yeah, they just don't hear in there.
I'm quite literally Fred Flintstone about it, so I'm still like wheelie doodadding my car
No, yeah.
around, toes twinkling and all.
Basically, what you can hear in your headphones
Yeah.
is what they hear on the
That's what
stream.
that's the audio,
Yeah.
and theirs combined, right?
Well, they don't have audio in there.
Oh, when they're mic'd up? No, not
No.
today, but on
Oh,
the
when they're
Tuesdays
mic'd
or
up,
so?
yeah.
Totally.
The audio in there, too. That's why it's nice to have these whenever you talk, and you can hear yourself, because then, you know, if you're too quiet or too
Oh, yeah.
far away.
Right.
If you can barely hear you, that means that's what the stream's hearing. So, you know.
We don't have anybody else in the chat.
Well, we just started. You know, we were trying to start. So we're trying this new thing where we stop the stream and start it every round, so that like, because it gives notifications if you're subscribed to be like the Glassmith went live, the glass
Right.
blowing competition round 4.
Love it.
You know, and then you could be like, oh, okay, they're still going. It's like Jeff setting up his stool. I'm excited to see what these people do.
Oh, always.
Now, look, I'll switch this one back.
Jmass has got a pair of big old balls he's going to squish together.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm excited. I think Jmass is a prep man.
Is it what?
Like a prep man. Like he has a lot of prep. Like at least when I went to his studio.
Oh, yeah. Jay is like, he truly can do anything. He's probably one of the more versatile glass blowers that I've known. I've just never seen anything that Jmass doesn't pull off in a pristine fucking high level. His collabs are literally with everybody and anybody that's like in the book or the Cool Kids Club. Jay's genuinely one of the more impressive glass blowers on the planet, in my opinion.
Yeah, I got one of his inside out spoons from our class with him, and he made it in like fucking 10 minutes.
Oh, he's a beast.
Put it
and he's
together.
done
I was
he's
like, yeah,
done
that's how
this
you do it.
for well over 20 years at this point, I think. And I knew him when he was making some proto. Like it was a part of the Glass Man Standing thing is it brings a lot of these guys back to their roots. Like they haven't made a fucking spoon in the or like they definitely haven't made a fast spoon in such a long time, but they did that for so many years, every fucking day, in and out. The hustle is like get fucking points in the kiln, don't leave for the day until you pulled off fucking 9 to 12, 14, 20 spoons,
Yep.
and fill that rifle case full of those bastards, go out, sell them, come back, buy more glass, do it again.
Yep.
You know? And so once you've made 10,000 of something, you certainly evolve and are pushing past that one individual item and going back to it after 20 different evolutions. It's kind of like Pokemon in a way,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. So Jeff told us that he cracked his prep that he was gonna bring.
Yeah, he practiced a couple of pieces, so he's working with his default at this moment. And it's just not as many hours into it, I believe.
Yeah.
Like he probably spent 6 on the first one and a 2 on the next one, just getting them prepped up. But he'll pull off some shit. It'll be dope. It's just a shame. Sometimes it looked like the opal was the flaw in that big old bastard, and it caught a nasty crack. And there's not enough time to unfuck that, and there's always going to be a bubble. Like
Yeah.
even if you do get it back together and it looks perfect, there's always going to be that minor flaw in it.
Bill.
Big boss.
Baseball cap Bill in the building.
Ball cap Billy,
Like a whole new motherfucker, man.
When are we
coffee
getting
and tequila.
a raw sponsorship?
Oh, my tequila's over there.
We have one. We've had
Hold
one.
on, I'll be back. I gotta get my tequila 512.
Yeah, shout
Tequila
out.
on the rocks.
Oh,
No
shit.
reason for a lime.
Hey, shout out our sponsors.
Shout out our
Super good
sponsor.
flavor, super good taste. I'm gonna drink a lot tonight.
Woo!
So give me the rundown of list of sponsors again.
Oh,
No
we
Glass,
got-
it was Glass Alchemy and
Yeah.
Big Up North Star.
We got Glass Alchemy, North Star, Chronic
Right.
Roots Distribution, the
Chronic
Haze
Roots
Connect,
Distro, awesome.
PUFFCO, shout out PUFFCO, and then Sweet
Always.
Cincy.
Cool.
And Haze Connect and Sweet Cincy and Tequila 512 tabling outside 2039 Airport Boulevard. If you want to come check it out. Oh, and Chronic Roots. Chronic Roots is out there.
And free pancakes.
Free pancake.
Glassmith always slinging the pancakes. man.
Always.
It's legit.
The best pancakes around.
You know the stoner's gonna have the munchies.
I have enjoyed
Yeah.
too many today.
Give the people what they need.
Damn. So Jay's using the Magnum.
The Magnum?
Yeah, he's using the big torch.
Whose torch is this?
That's Smitty's.
Okay, he just left that up there.
Yeah.
How cool.
It does look pretty awesome.
Oh, the third phase of that thing is intense, man. Imagine a lightsaber,
Oh, yeah.
but the width of a baseball bat at the end.
Oh shit.
That's my most accurate description thereof.
I can't really see the flame from right here, but on camera it looks giant.
No, it's so big when he turns on that third ring. I don't think even Smitty used it that much.
No. Oh, Jay's gonna crush the fuck through this, and I think he'll end up a little early, but he'll add as much shit as he possibly can to it up until that point. And again, it's like a lot of the more veteran glass blowers have been doing this sort of stuff so long that they make it look like you could pick up a torch and do it in like the 5 minutes, but it's the 20 years that made him capable of doing that 5-minute move, not even a whole piece, you know?
Yeah.
Billy's a great example of that. He's fucking lightning fast. That 4-minute, 50-second Gandalf last
Yeah, that
week
was crazy.
like, holy... And it was a good pipe. It wasn't
Yeah.
even a shitty pipe.
Yeah.
It was like actually good, smokable, etc. Good mouthpiece, clean enough.
Yeah. I told him he needs to make way more. He hasn't caved in yet, though.
Every 5 minutes of the day, you're gonna get him a little Amazon clicker, the clock of doom. You have 5 minutes to make this spoon. 10 Sherlocks. You're allotted 3 minutes.
Just have it ticking all the way through.
That
Billy
rod is straight up
Gandalf
glowing on his
competition?
hand.
Question mark?
Gandalf competition?
Billy.
20-minute
Gandalf?
Gandalf is you'll get some good shit.
That
It's
is
not gonna be the
true.
greatest of the great, but
That could be
if it's
Billy's
one
competition.
piece, it'll have some pattern and maybe a little marble on the top, I would say. Or Billy will make 5 of them in that time.
He could do it.
Really?
Is a Gandalf a Sherlock?
Huh?
Is a Gandalf a Sherlock?
Yeah, it's just a stretchy Sherlock.
Stretchy Sherlock.
I mean, it's just... It's for the ZZ Top motherfuckers.
Right.
That's how I used to sell them. Like, you, beard face, come here. I've got the pipe for you. Have you ever fucking sparked your bowl and shit came off and sizzle? All the fucking time. Well, check out this 5-foot motherfucker. You can barely actually light it even with your toes. And they're like, fuck yes. Yeah. Smitty in the background, like, yeah, what? Yeah. I light them with my toes all the time. Huh?
I don't know. I don't think I could do that.
No, I actually had people doing that. I was talking big fish situation kind of thing, exaggerating it for the story's sake. But I have known idiots that had like the 5 or 6 footer that literally were trying to train themselves to monkey foot.
Gotta build up that toe strength.
And it's like,
That'd be
why,
impressive.
dude?
I'd be
well,
impressed.
I can't get somebody to come over and light my bowl all the time. All right, mate. You go on with that.
Just need a long lighter.
Yeah.
My uncle was actually an advocate of training your toes just like your hands, you know?
Okay. For
And
what
like-
purpose?
I don't
I mean,
know.
was it monkey? Like, 'cause that's
He just
that'd
had
be great.
he just had the idea that like your toes should also be like a useful part of your body, basically.
Oh, I get you.
And he had, like,
you got
exercises
a toenail
that he would
motherfucker
do.
as a last resort. That's real.
He had exercises
right
he
for
would
the
do every
fucking
morning.
jugular, right? Like,
Yeah.
Does
yeah,
he have
yeah.
cool ass toes now?
No, you can just like I can't move my toes individually. Like I can just move them all together. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like he could just like control his toes like fingers,
Oh, shit.
basically. It's crazy. He doesn't show it off a lot, but yeah, I just
Okay.
remember growing up.
I can't
and being
imagine
like-
when you need that.
Damn.
What do you think Jeff's plan here is?
Jeff is getting that opal stripped down real nice and neat. And again, we're barely 10 minutes in.
Right.
That's what I was talking about. The veterans coming in, like
He could.
just did that in 10 fucking minutes. Yeah, he had 2 prep balls, but fuck me, that's round.
Do you think he'll utilize his time to add some stuff?
I believe Jay will. I think he'll make what he's got to make in his brain, and then he's out. But I do think he'll add more to it. If he stops with an hour left, then as 1/3 of the judgment, that will be taken into account. Like, part of doing this and competing, in my opinion, is we're giving people a show, even if it's just a bunch of our friends a show. But if I'm in the box and told to dance Muncie dance for 90 minutes, I'm going to try my damnedest to at least give you a good hard 60 and then maybe something else on top.
Of course.
Steven came in a couple of competitions ago, made his fancy as fuck little shot glass, and I decided he had 20 minutes left, so he made another shot glass.
Yeah.
He didn't enter it into the competition, and that's a choice, because I talked with Baby Dab. She's entering all of them into the competition.
Mm-hmm.
That may be a strategy that works out. Again, it's not my judgment necessarily, but those are all able to be judged now, 5 times more than one.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. This torch is badass, I believe. Like, I think he just realized he did that in 10 minutes and was like, what the fuck?
That's some serious firepower for sure.
That's why you don't mess with glass blowers, right?
What do you think he's gonna do now? Oh look, he's gonna add
There's no
some.
buddies to be found. I've got a python.
Adding some white.
He's for real, almost
Ashes to ashes.
Dang, I wonder what they're listening to.
You got the Mirage metal. Yeah. It's the one. That is the one. Like you'll never need a torch any bigger than that.
So it looks like Jeff's got
Ready to even use it,
a little implosion flower, and I know that he learned from Kabuki on those, so it's going to be fancy pants with a little floating opal coin or semisphere, I believe. And he's already got it backed in white. Okay, because it's Electrum, he's going to make the Electrum pop off.
Oh man, I love Electrum. It's a sick
Oh,
new
the
color.
shiny is so hot right now.
baller status. Making ball.
Makes the world go round, right?
See what he's doing here? He's saving time by doing that, but sometimes I've tried to do that and it messes up my constant.
You can shift it. Yeah. You can like literally smudge it one way or the other, but you can also unfuck a stack that's not laid on perfect.
Makes me want to get back in the glass.
Something you can do that way push down.
Yeah.
I don't want to hurt your feelings, so.
No, bro, that's just how he blows glass. There's no music going on there. Yeah, it's silent.
But I made it. It had a bolt, it had a car.
He's got the wiggles. You gotta get him out, man.
Now the shape of it. Hey.
It's putting good juju into the glass.
Right. I was listening to metal and punk rock and stuff.
I can tell.
The opal chip in the middle looks crazy.
Definitely.
Those are good though.
In what order did you learn?
Like how Jay is incorporating both solid and hollow techniques, or inside and surface.
Then implosions. Then
Yeah, that's one of the things we were talking about last bout was I'm interested to see the crowd choice on whether it's surface work, whether it's the mix of the two, or whether it's full translucent, right? Because the marble in essence is built to be viewed in 3 dimensions. You're supposed to sit there. If it's good, you should be able to get your fucking head proper and stare at that bitch for at least a half an hour minimum, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Fond
fuck,
of
I
the
got a
org.
date, whatever it is. But, you know, yeah. And so that's what I'm really stoked to see is, like, what the crowd says.
What do you think it's
What's
gonna
hot?
be like? Like just the coolest looking one? Like you think just the? You
What do I
3D?
think's going to win?
Yeah, like 3D.
I couldn't tell you yet. I got to see what these guys have. I don't think anybody is necessarily an identified winner. Right now, Smitty's size alone, as long as it's round, is bigger than anybody else's gone. Jay's will be close, but it's not going to end. Well, it depends. If Jay, see that end that Jay's working on right now?
Yeah.
If he uses all that, stuff it at the end and add that to the other side of the marble as a lens, which is totally doable in an hour and 14 minutes. He'll be the same size that Smitty was working with.
Little
So
competition.
size does count. But I think it's going to come down to, I think the crowd's going to vote for what they just think is the prettiest thing.
Yeah.
Like, and that I couldn't give you an accurate. I think that's why this is the test. Like, it's the experiment, and we'll see how many people actually go like it and vote for it.
Yeah.
Because realistically, everybody can have 5 Instagram accounts, which means everybody gets 5 votes for any given one of 8. So a lot of people are just going to vote 40 times.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to put that out there for motherfuckers. Like, go cheat. Your vote actually can count multiple times, and it's okay, you know? But then also, the people, we'll see how many people actually go to the shops and vote in person. Like, how bad do you want this motherfucker to win? And yeah, like, I want to see how many people actually want their voice heard in this silly marble competition that I threw out into the universe. And y'all were so gracious to actually actualize and host and make happen. So,
Hell yeah.
again, big up to the Glassmith every fucking day.
Yes,
They're
sir.
actually there helping in making a community again, whereas others are just kind of, nah, I gotta go sell shit, bro. No
Yeah.
time for you. So, again, thank y'all so much.
Yeah, man. It's been a long time coming. Getting to this point, getting to the glass blowing is the opus of our business.
I can't wait with the studio opening up at the back too.
Yeah, man. It's gonna be dope. We have classes already on our website. You can sign up for.
And start very soon.
I might
like,
have to
within a week, I
disqualify
think.
him for the
In a
dev
week?
assist
Yeah.
there.
You heard it. You said what? Say it again.
Oh, I was just talking shit. It's technically a collab now because Holden Golden popped into the studio and is passing the PUFFCO.
Oh yeah.
That means you get at least 5%, bro. You save the fucking day. It's worth it.
Yeah.
You know?
Supply the vibe.
Yeah.
I can come with.
Plus,
the,
PUFFCO is one of the generous sponsors of this,
Yes, sir.
helping out with everything.
Shout out the
all the logistics and
sponsors.
whatnot, and actually getting an artist paid for the day, which is the biggest fucking thing that is appreciated by every single competitor. And giving us the opportunity to come out and donate to charity whenever these bad boys are auctioned off. But really, more to talk shit to one another and get together.
Yeah. I'm excited for those auctions. I think they're gonna be good. Hey.
Those ones are going to be a little different. They're all going to have a minimum on the work. All right, so Jeff just got another opal. I don't know what shape or did you catch that? The coin or what he was encasing? Okay. It might be a little spear.
Or cab.
Yeah.
What do
Well,
they
he
call
just
those?
added another opal to it, and then he's cooking the lens over it for the
What do they
backside,
call
I
it?
believe.
Half-circles? In
Yeah.
apples?
I think so. Okay.
Or what are they? What are they called?
I don't fucking know. They're semispheres, is what they are, but I don't know
Yeah.
what the fuck they call them.
I can't see what Jmass is doing other than on camera.
Some good freaky shit. J-Mass is a whiz for real. I like his shirt too. Good shirt. It's a good shirt. Fire shirt. Jeff said he was going to take the full time. How much time is left? Hour 18? I can't see.
Hour 10?
Hour
9?
10?
What
They
else do you
look like
think
they're
he's gonna
having it.
add to it? So sorry.
No, wait, what's up?
What else do you think he's gonna add to it?
I don't know, man. I don't I didn't see what he had as prep, so I don't know like what his base was. Looks like he's adding a bunch of little dots he's gonna cook in.
It's always interesting to see the approach people go for with adding dots. Some people, like my good friend Juju, will kind of layer them one after another all the way around. it appears that he's maybe choosing hemispheres or thirds,
Mm-hmm.
and then going off of that. Or no, he's just doing halves.
That's pretty cool. Just like three dots on each half.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what he did?
Yeah, so he started one and then
Oh,
one
I
on
see.
the other side. Or maybe he's doing... No, he's going all the way around. At least my tendency, if I'm dotting all the way around instead of doing like he did and going back and forth. Oh.
Dropped his glasses. You tried to kick him. He's funny.
The dots will go kind of up and then back down, or if you don't have a good reference point, or unless you do it this way.
I'm blocked by the monitors.
I thought it was the because they're like the color of them.
I wonder what Jmass is saying. See, we need to mic these guys up.
I agree.
Mic them up. Just be like, sorry. Just put a mic in there.
How would you search mic up in
Yeah.
Get them mic'd up and put a speaker so they can hear us too. And how many of these guys could give like an in-depth explanation of what they're doing as they're doing it?
I mean, pretty sure all of them could.
Right?
I feel like all of them done some sort of teaching in one way or another too. Like Jmass is a great teacher. Shout out Jmass.
What do you do?
Getting a little hot there, it looks like, I guess.
He turned down the torch too.
I think he biffed a twist, a pinwheel.
What James doing right now, he's like, he's laying dots next to each other, and so he's right in between, like, where
That's
two dots
good.
are next to each other, going with like a clear rod or a color rod. It's like touch,
Man.
spin, and then re-terminate, and then kind of like causes two dots to have a little like spiral.
What would be your competition, Ryan, if you had to judge one? You know what I'm saying? What if we had a Fargo Flameworks competition? What would you want to see all these guys make?
Maybe hammers or like cups would be cool. Maybe like a goblet competition.
A goblet? That one's pretty
That'd be
fire.
really cool. Like making
Aw,
cups.
you fucked it up, Laz.
no.
Oh, dude. Ah, bro, it's fucked. It's fucked. You fucked it. Fucked it up, man. You gotta, no. You gotta untwist the bottom one. Yeah. You're like, watch. You already unscrewed this. Take this out. Yeah. It'll be easier. Here, look.
Hi. Good night. Thank you so much for coming.
Take that off. Put that back on there. I'll hold this. Double mic. I'm double mic'd up. My voice is times 2. Now one's close and one's really far. You got it? Alright, muscles. think you're just going the wrong way. You got it. Let me help you with this, sir.
Having technical difficulties.
Yes, I do. Mel?
That's so cute. I love it. When I saw you change that, I was like,
Yeah, I just forgot my name, but I finally
A lot better. Thank you.
All right, don't fuck it up again.
My bad, bro. It slipped off.
I'm just kidding, man. It's okay. Happens
So
to the
bad.
best of us. How we doing on time? What's the time looking? An hour?
About an hour,
Hour
a
to
little
minute.
over.
right now the closest one is like
Yeah, I'm surprised someone didn't do like planet, so like a galaxy. If I had my judge's bias, a galaxy would be dope. Like a little galaxy inside of a ball, like it's just cool. It's just how is it not? I think it would at least win the people's vote, you know? Especially if it was like a really detailed galaxy.
Some cool stuff. You can make like comets and stuff with silver. And
Yeah.
I've seen people even encase like big chunks of raw gold, even up to a gram,
Oh damn.
and it's just like this gold sphere.
Does it fuck up with the glass?
I mean, it can, you know,
Yeah.
if it's not annealed right, or I'm not actually sure what the process is on that.
Yeah.
Now you can encase a lot of silver without the glass being stressed, though. Put a ton in there.
I didn't know that. I've only ever done like little tiny silver for fuming.
Yeah, you can chip off a chunk and warm up the tube and like just until the silver gets like semi-molten. I guess molten at that point, but the glass isn't really hot enough to accept it. And you just smack it with something like a wood handle or something. That silver just splatters
Oh damn.
everywhere. You can either melt that in, use it as a hollow prep, or you can condense it all the way down, and that silver will, you know, mechanically get shoved through the glass because it was from, you know, like really thin diameter and condensing it back down to solid even.
Yeah.
And yeah, you can get some really pretty silver growth, like doing stuff like that.
Cool. That's dope.
Free game.
You really just smack it with the wood with the thing?
What's that?
You smack it with like a wooden piece, you said?
Yeah, or on the table, or like the backside of your handle, or something, or like
Yeah.
a reamer or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. If
Sounds
If
fun.
you've ever gotten silver too hot on like your fuming rod, and you like accidentally bump something,
And then pop
like, it
like
just flies off.
Yeah.
Same concept.
Yeah, yeah.
it's a little too hot. The glass isn't hot enough to move,
Yeah.
so it's the silver just becomes liquid and
Yeah.
pretty low melting point on silver.
I hate when that happens. The only time I think it's only happened a couple times, and like it's like when I've like set it down a little too hard or whatever. Like after I'm done, it just, and then I'm like, where did I have it? I don't think it's doing anything.
Silver popping off. It's a gold when it's like it flies off. You're like,
No. Like $10 down the drain.
Just like try like increasing the distance. Looking from like 10 feet and 2 feet is like a huge difference.
Yeah, so you gotta learn too. You gotta learn fuming. Definitely.
You know how much they are
gas.
is exactly what.
But I think it's cool that gold does pink, or you can get like really cool colors out of gold, like pink,
gold
blues.
is fun. It's a lot more stable than silver too.
Yeah.
It's a lot less dynamic as well. I feel like you kind of get what you get with gold.
Yeah. Kurt, hop on, man.
Not on the fourth one.
Hey, Kurt.
What's up, buddy?
What's up, Austin?
What do you think?
No, I don't think a lot. About
Well,
what?
what's happening, man? What you
Well,
got?
Do you have a
Analyze.
Honestly,
testing so far?
I'm kind of shocked to see Jeff doing a dot stack, but only 'cause I don't think I've ever seen him do a dot stack.
Okay.
I don't got much else right now.
What about Jmass? You don't have nothing to say about Jmass?
Well, right now I can't really see his marble. His prep was really cool. So was Jeff's.
What was his prep?
I don't really remember. It looked
How do
cool.
you
There
know
was
it's
some
cool
silver
then?
in there.
Huh?
I think there was some silver in there. Like I
Oh.
think that he
Looks
like
like
did
it.
like big silver encasement.
Oh. We were just talking about that.
A little bit of dot stack in there. It looks like.
Have you ever encased silver?
Not very much though. Like I've done it a couple times.
You just smack it.
Well, no. So like I've done spraying silver in there, whereas some people just throw the huge big chunk of silver and they smack the shit out of it. I've never done that.
See?
I watched
I'm not
John
crazy,
do it. King
guys.
Leo. So like King Leo's prep, the fume over the black, he does that. That's what he does. He just throws the big chunks, beats the shit out of it, and then melts it down, blows it out.
You can do filed silver too. It's a different effect.
Oh, really? Oh, I bet it gives like little like
It's like
strands of
stardust almost.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh.
I know somebody will sprinkle it on one side of the blank and then sprinkle it on the other, and you have these like silver trails, especially with scallop tubing.
Oh, that's cool.
Very cool.
Pretty tight. Really want to take this Count Soros class in March. Who? In Philly though. Count Soros? I think his name's John. You should look him up. Koutsoroous? OS? Something like that. Like fuming for probably nearly 3 decades, I think, if not more. T.
Oh, I do know this name. Where are you from? Sure, okay. Yeah.
Crazy stuff. And one in particular,
Hey, guess what? Guess what?
Oh, it's not.
Guess what? Guess what?
What?
Shout out to our sponsors.
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
Amazing sponsors.
Shout out.
Shout out.
Yes. You didn't see? You'll
No.
see it in a second. It'll come, don't worry.
He's like combining at this point Dichro and Toro.
Just wait.
Oh, let's go.
Pew, 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 pew.
Kurt, what do you think about Billy's Gandalf competition?
What, the 5-minute?
No, like if we had one of these competitions for Billy, it was for Gandalf's.
Oh, like he's the judge of it?
Uh huh.
It's a good idea. Yeah, I think that is a good one for Billy. I don't
Yeah.
know anyone that really, like,
Maybe a rig.
like there isn't a huge Gandalf making scene, it doesn't feel like.
I know.
But, like, Billy, people know for Billy for his Gandalfs.
Yeah.
It's a good idea.
What would you do, Kurt?
What was that?
What would you do?
Kurt would do shitty glass competition.
Shitty, yeah, things made poorly.
You said what?
Who can
Things
make it
played-
the word?
I'm
Things
just
made
kidding,
poorly.
Kurt. You're not supposed to play into
Things
it, bro.
made poorly.
Yeah.
Sweet. I got a bunch of that.
You're not supposed to play into it.
Let me get
Kurt.
in there.
No, but for real, what would you do?
I have no idea. I do something generic.
Snake.
Like that I can just judge. Like, not something I'm good at.
Joint tip?
Yeah, joint tip, shot glass,
You're boring, bro.
pencil. Whoever can make the best pencil.
Okay, I can get behind that.
Pencil.
You have to make it sure you
Sherbet
can.
pulls up.
You have to break off the end of your reamer and put it in the tip so you can write with it.
Oh. Let's see.
More dots.
More dots, just going dot stacks.
Oh yeah.
Stacks.
What's Jmasswhat doing?
I want to say the same.
More pinwheels and dot stacks.
What's a pinwheel?
It's where you like have either dots or some surface line work or something, and you basically get an area really hot, and you go in with a punny and you just like twist that area, and you basically pull it into a little pinwheel. He's got a bunch of them on his piece.
Oh yeah,
Basically mix the surface a little bit.
that's cool.
Gives it a little spiral pattern, you know.
You know that design on bandanas? It's kind of like the teardrop, but it's swooped. That's how people do that with glass too. They'll do like the dot, and then they'll heat up the area next to it and twist it. And if you show on one side, it'll kind of.
Oh. Huh. I didn't know that. Today I learned.
Tech.
Me too.
Mm.
50 minutes on the clock.
I think it would be crazy to require them to wear an AirPod and microphone throughout this whole thing. Like as a competitor, to be competing and having to listen to us for an hour and a half the whole time. Like we're sitting here talking about like, I don't know what, or like what we think they're doing wrong. Like you're like, oh wow, like I wouldn't have done a dot stack there, and like they're having to listen to us.
What
But I
if we
also
had
think it'd be
a-
really cool. Like you could get like live, like it cracks, and you're like, what are you thinking?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What if we had a speaker in there that we could turn on and off?
Oh, and then we just unmute them when we're not talking. I like that.
If they need some time to focus, say like the first half or something, they can't hear us, and then the second half we can get their feedback.
Yeah, I like that.
Once you have the marble shaped, how many things can you realistically add in the first place?
As long as you're willing to get it round again, you know, as many things as you like, you know, with some limitations. In my personal case, when you're working with fume, the amount of times that it goes up and down in heat, like it's heated up, the amount of heats will affect the color of the fume because you're striking the silver every time you do that.
And I don't know if you know what striking it means? Like that's so like the more it strikes, the more color that's going to come out of it. But you can also take it to a point where like you lose this like somewhat transparent and it goes to this like white with silver that it can like you can over strike it and it just doesn't look as pretty.
Yeah, so it'll go from like invisible or like really light white to like blue gold and then to like milky white, opalescent white.
I get you.
But then like aside from that, I've heard some marble makers say that like each layer they do, they round it. So you make the marble that has like the dot stack, and then you round that, and then you sleeve it in clear, and then you round that, and then you add your other layer, and then you round that. In each layer that you're doing, you're rounding it. So like in theory, you might round a marble like 12 times if you're making a really complex marble.
For sure.
You know, I don't like the teamwork going on right now. Like they're not working together. This isn't a team project.
You don't like it? This is how I feel, Kurt. This is how I feel when you and Keller are in there. You and Keller in there being all nice to each other. That's how I feel. Maybe you have some sympathy now.
Taking Keller down next round.
There you go. There you go.
Gotta take it farther than Billy did.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do
What
that.
did Billy do?
Oh. No, you were... When he called it like he waged war against all women.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah.
No, you gotta go farther.
Oh, farther. Yes.
Crazy extreme.
Like Kanye on Twitter.
Oh no, not that far.
You've seen Kanye on Twitter? Please tell me you've seen Kanye on Twitter. Oh man, bro.
What now, bitches?
He massacred your people, bro. He just.
I love Blink. What now, bitches? Is the craziest tweet.
Yeah, man. Kanye's back.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, he's back.
Yeah,
we
he's
thought
back.
We lost him, but he's still here.
Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't ever really leave. How much time is left? How much we got?
45 minutes. You know, if he just made good music, like if he would have kept making good music and then said this crazy shit, it would be like, but it's Kanye, guys.
Graduation.
But now
No,
it's
he's making
like,
bad music.
you guys hold vultures? You guys saw his tweets? We should kill him.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, dog, at least save yourself a little bit.
He
He's
should
not
make.
even trying.
He should come out with Graduation 2. That would help him a lot.
That'd be hilarious.
He could do like the Sin diploma, like you lost your yeah.
But if you're really low on volume, sometimes you can get
Didn't they do that to him, or was that someone else?
What was
Like,
that?
They actually rescinded a diploma for somebody?
Oh, I don't think he did, but I'm just saying like instead of graduation, yeah.
I think that's the thing they do too. Like someone else got canceled and they're
Didn't Jordan Peterson have that happen? Didn't they take his license away?
I have no idea.
Oh.
This is a real thing that can happen.
Yeah. Well, like I don't know if they can take your degree necessarily, but like if you become a psychiatrist, they can take that shit away for sure.
They're coming from the same microphones, so it's been split. One's probably getting recorded
Jmass is encasing some opals here.
Bill. Just popped by. Just left
Why
immediately.
did he come stare like that?
Yeah, man, he's weird.
What's been your favorite one so far?
Like Marvel? Honestly, maybe Gemini. I just really liked his like the atom rings, like electron rings.
Gyroscope looking.
Yeah, type
yeah.
deal. And then he encased it in a like really cool way. So like just watching him do it was also really cool. And I think like Stephen Pierce has to be second just for coming with no prep and making something pretty fucking dope. And also like pretty fucking big. Like not as big as Smitty's, but like definitely second if Jmasswhat stays the same size.
Is this the final round, by the way?
Yeah, final round.
So apparently, the guy who got his degree in 1990, lost his degree 15 years later for political shit. So I guess so.
Damn.
I wonder what he did. Like, what political actions did you take in 2007? Maybe he was a part of the, what were those protests in 2007, 2008?
Against terrorism?
Wall Street, Wall Street something Wall Street?
It's a good movie.
I don't know. It was a good movie, though.
Occupy Wall Street?
Occupy Wall Street, that's what it was called, yeah. You ever make a marble this big? Like as big as this? No. I'm thinking about the kiln. Like, do I just leave it on overnight and let it, like, do I just turn it off and leave it closed?
You need to program a down cycle.
Well, that sounds annoying.
Yeah.
Damn, okay. I'll just set that up after this round.
You might be okay, but
Nah, but, like, that's what I'm thinking. It's like,
you
no way it's gonna be
definitely
okay.
need to cool this stuff really slow.
Slow. Yeah. Like, I'm imagining probably every hour it needs to drop 100 or 200 degrees. Like, it can't go faster.
There's like plenty of documentation, but I mean, at least Smitty's marble, I mean, I've heard at least every half inch you need like an hour or 30 minutes or something like that.
At each temperature? Or like at 1050?
Well, annealing time and then cool down is a whole nother thing.
Yeah. Well, I'm thinking about it, like his has an opal up against Electra.
Say again?
His has an opal deep encased next to Electra.
Yeah, that's
so
what I'm
like
saying.
that shit's
It's like,
sketchy.
You're gonna need to cool these really slow.
Yeah.
Because yeah, there's opals in half these pieces, and almost all of them are over 2 inches. So
yeah.
What could possibly
I'm the worst
happen?
about that stuff though. I crash my kiln all the time, but I don't make huge solid stuff.
Yeah,
like
that's
this.
how like a lot of the stuff I make, I can like leave it in the kiln and pull it out 30 minutes later, and it's like 99% of the time fine.
Yeah.
What would happen if you cooled these down wrong?
Oh, crack.
Oh, just like
Like
in the
so,
center,
yes, like
internal
these are
cracks,
huge. So there's so much heat that needs to go into it, and so then if I just put it in room temperature, by the time the outsides, or by the time the outside or the inside's gonna take so much longer to cool down that you're gonna have these different temperatures throughout it, and it's all these opportunities to crack.
The opals will be like the stress point, you know. They probably decide to crack on. So they're not technically fully compatible with Boro. They're damn close. Yeah, it's hard to put rocks in glass.
Yeah.
definitely doable though.
Yeah, I want to try the
Mosinite
smacking
and-
method for sure.
What's that?
I want to try the smacking method for silver.
You should.
You have to start blowing glass again to do that, though. Well, I'm waiting on you. This is
Hey.
like more of a bully pressure than like
Hey.
a bully push away.
Hey, I got a
It
couple
would be so
months.
cute. I could have you and Caitlin in there.
After a couple months,
you a little
my
pat on the back.
workload will
Rub
be
your hair a
away. Go
little bit.
away.
Just kind of give you scruff it a little bit.
I want to make.
Good job, Austin.
I want to make gibbets.
Gibbets are cool.
I want to make. Yeah. I want to make bowls. Cool slides.
If Austin doesn't get behind the torch, I gladly will.
Yeah,
Sure you have
give
next
last
time.
mine. He'll burn out.
You think
after
you're
a few
gonna get on
months.
the torch?
Can I not?
Maybe. Probably before Spice.
That'd
Oh,
make me happy.
for sure before Spice.
Oh, I told. Yeah, you're right. He has to show up for 2 weeks on time,
Fuck that, a
and
month.
then he can get on torch.
No, month.
But it has to be it has to be a consecutive 2 weeks, and as soon as he's late, 2 more weeks.
Okay.
And so you probably got like 6 months before.
Yeah, true.
That's an accurate estimation, to be honest.
Do you know what Jay's doing? Like, does he have an opal on there or something?
He had something. He encased something. I think it
Yeah, I
was an
saw him
opal.
pick something up.
No opal.
I saw him pull it out of the bag.
Oh, it is an opal. What an interesting way to encase an opal. You see people do that?
I've never seen.
Me neither.
What did he do?
Well, like, so normally you drop it in a tube and you like let the glass build up around it. You kind of let it like sink in while you're melting the glass. He just picked it up like silver.
That's insane.
And now he's adding.
No one does that. That's great.
Have you haven't seen that?
No one.
Okay.
Have you?
No, that's what I'm so shocked.
I know Dom will like,
He just sticks it right on there.
yeah, stick it on the surface of the glass, which is crazy too. But I've never seen nobody do that.
Is that old school tech, maybe?
I think
I
that's
don't
just
know.
a JTech.
It's working though, I guess.
It's interesting because he just had a 12 mil tube. Like, he had the tube, he like shaped it looked like, and then he just decided, fuck it.
Does that make you upset?
No, I'm just
Oh.
confused,
Oh, it's okay.
lost,
Hey,
pondering.
I want to be a commentator on this. He's going at tips, coupling tips. Oh, be careful, you don't want to read this right. This is not gonna. I want to see somebody like on crack, like, you know, is that supposed to be echo over there with the mic? I don't know.
35 minutes on the clock.
35. They're both still working. Let's go.
That motherfucker? Yeah. What did he do?
He can't keep getting away with this.
Yeah, dude. You just grab them like it was any other fucking thing, and as long as you can sink that divot that it makes onto it, he's just capping it. Like, it really needs. See how it doesn't have the raw opal in the flame, like at all, basically?
He got the
Yep.
ripped it right over it, and it was pretty deeply adhesive.
Yeah. No.
First shot.
And also, here's the deal, right? If you do it this way for efficiency's sake. If you trap the bubble, you should be skinning it anyways before you place it into anything. So fuck it. Okay, so I've got a bubble. So what? You know, I'm gonna pull that bitch right the fuck out anyways. You know, as long as it doesn't fry that opal, I think it's a very valid way to make it.
I wonder if that's how like Bear Mountain does the bear paw. Like if you lay it out and then squish it on there, and it kind of gets that shape already.
Yeah, those weird shaped opals, they seem kind of strange to get all the air out.
Yeah. That's why I
Or
don't
like
use opals.
alien with the cutout eyes or something.
Yeah, weird shit. Because that's like asking to have a bubble in it. But I guess if you like squished it far enough in, then that clear is just gonna pop up. And when you flatten it on there, in
Maybe a
theory-
vacuum or something.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like everybody's holding it to the side, putting on it, rotating. And you see me, I'm like right fucking here. No, this is all.
Is Jeff still just working on his, or is his?
He's
Jeff-
melting in the dots right now.
Yeah,
Hitting the vape at the same time.
I know, yeah, that's how I do it.
that's a baller.
Yeah, when you're drawing, you're also drawing this way, and I'm trying to go in. What? Do you write on your paper?
What, Jay's done? What happened? Jay's done?
I warmed the seat up just for you.
You're just being polite and saying I'm too loud, anyways, right? Thank you. Somebody hop on and talk some shit with me.
Austin won't sit.
Just yada yada yada.
Okay, I packed everything up out there so you know. Wow. What are y'all yapping about?
Well, what they were just telling me about was that tech that Jmass just did to pick up that fucking opal.
Yeah.
Do you do that?
I don't work with opals.
Do you do that? Yeah, it's like a holy fuck kind of situation, and it's a totally what we were talking about is it's totally viable. He's probably got a perfect encasement there in the seconds, so we're
Yeah.
gonna get Jmass into Glassman Standing and see what the fuck he's got.
Oh, man.
'cause he's gonna do some silly, stupid shit to make us look bad and then make us better in the end. So.
It's always the little things, right? Make the biggest differences.
When it comes down to it, yeah. Well, if you're adding an hour on to the production of any given product, the products naturally should be more expensive. And if you're trying to hit certain price points so that the market will actually support them, you want to be as efficient in your construction as possible, in my opinion.
Do you know how long Jeff and Jay have been blowing glass?
Jay, probably close to 20 years, maybe a few more on top. Jeff, I think you'd round up to 20, but not exactly 20 at this point. That'd be my guesstimate.
They're both dope.
Oh, yeah. It was fun picking, because we only had 8 slots for competitors, you know what I mean? And picking out the people that were coming to, like, bring it, to me made the most sense, you know?
Yeah.
And I think that we're going to have probably some of the biggest auctions, because we're going to get these guys to initiate the post and then share on these ones, and they're also going to set a minimum bid, starting off at whatever their retail value would, would be, or whatever they think is fair.
Yeah.
But a lot of these guys have some of the bigger followings too, so I think that's going to spread. There will be a little bit of trickle down of that to the accounts that don't have 20, 50K kind of thing.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
How have both of you guys found it trying to grow a following through glass blowing on Instagram?
I've grown others' accounts exponentially, but I'm my biggest critic, so it's harder for me to get you excited. I can get you excited about his work 1,000 times faster than if it were my own. It's the being the muse kind of thing, not being able to keep the idea kind of bit. Also, I'm just hypercritical of my own work, so maybe I'm too picky about it. Also, I'm older than, I guess, the current majority generation, so it is a little bit harder because I didn't know what hot to go, what the fuck that was when y'all were talking about.
I still don't.
Just like straight over the head. Yeah. How about you?
Just trying what works. I've done a lot of like marble auctions or like pendant auctions, you know, stuff that's under $100, you know, or maybe just over, you know, on a good day, right? So just doing that super consistent. Really, I think, to put it simply, consistency is going to be your best way to grow your account.
Continually adding content on a daily basis.
Yeah,
Instead
I mean,
of weekly or a buy. Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's a service, and if you look at it from the consumer's end, they want a specific kind of content from you.
Oh,
And
right.
So you got to provide that to them, and if you do that consistently, it's gonna keep going up because they're gonna share your posts with their friends, and then
The biggest problem I have is putting the camera on myself, turning it around. I know I need to do it. The few
I'm bad
times that
about
I
it,
actually
too.
have been like, holy fuck, like 2,000 people saw my shit. That never happens.
Instagram boosts faces a lot on
Right.
people's feeds.
a good compromise for that is like time lapses and stuff.
Yeah.
Because it's not just like directly talking to your face, you
Sure,
know,
yeah.
but you can kind of.
No, but
the torch is also a huge.
I
draw.
need to be able to go live and stuff like that, and I just need to do it. This has been helping me. I used to hate microphones. Freeze up. I could talk all the shit all fucking day, but I never had this kind of a pro setup like they do here. So I'm down to like talk to the camera and talk shit every once in a while. And more, I'm just gonna come over here and be like, Kurt, give me a microphone. Let's do this.
Put me on.
Yeah, put me in, coach. Let's go. Already. 26 minutes to go. Both of these guys are just at the rounding out phase, is what it looks like, huh?
Who was
I don't
it?
know.
King Leo and Steven finished 22 minutes left
Yep.
on the clock. Yeah.
Getting to about that point.
Well, with these things too, is once you've accomplished, it's kind of like setting the intention, hoping that it'll fill up the space too. Like, once you've done exactly what you planned on doing with these, adding to them is just gonna fuck it up. And like all these guys know that too. Like, I'm not gonna add another round of, or I'm not gonna arbitrarily add 3 more opals to this thing. Got a plan, executed it in the time. That's fair enough, you know.
Yep.
Keep it
If
simple.
anybody were to walk away after an hour or with an hour left, it'd be like, nah, motherfucker, keep doing it. So, you know, both sides of it.
Mm-hmm.
But I think these two are gonna go. Jay will he'll round that out until it's his round because he's got plenty of minutes or plenty of time to do so. But realistically, you could spend 3 more hours getting that thing as round as it can possibly be. He's gonna get it round enough and centered enough to where he can tap it off, and that's another point that I'll be judging on. Is one of the harder things to do with a marble is to tap that handle that's cold sealed on there off and not leave a scar or anything visible, because if you leave the tiniest bit of clear on any of those surface colors, it's going to make this stupid, ugly little divot that nobody else actually sees, but it'll glare at you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Round's just a construct. Is
That's
exactly
what-
what,
yeah.
you were telling me earlier, anyways.
Round is a frame of mind, truly. Like,
Do you feel like you can get a marble round on just
Like,
one
is that round?
axis?
no.
You got to switch how many times?
Don't. I mean, physics says yes, but the time that it would take to slowly do that heat back, you know,
Make yourself.
the
you gotta
way
make
is
yourself
get
do it.
one, and also
You gotta make yourself do
you've got to have round
it. No.
to make round on that X, right? So you've got to. It's really about get as close to round as I can feel change axis, get as close around as I can feel. Now work that round up to the center point, to where when I'm gliding it or spinning it in that in the marble mold, that it's just butter.
Butter.
No worries. You can't feel anything. And that mold being as perfect of a circle as like machine making can make it, is gonna tell you. Like, it will tell you on the micron level if you're off a little bit. 'Cause it's just gonna, that one rotation point is gonna be off. And that's, like I was saying earlier, is part of the judging, is taking it, putting it in that little cup, and then spinning it this way, that way, the other. I don't think I've ever made a perfect round. I think it's more of a concept than an actuality, to be honest. I think I fake it pretty damn good.
We've got some big marbles also.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like
Big
you can
old
almost just
chunkers.
see it.
Well, they both got the
Big
info
ol'-
of nobody had like broken 2.5 inches, and then they were here to watch Smitty go to at least 3, maybe 3.5.
Yeah, that shit was massive.
So they're gonna go as big as they can handle and think they can get round.
Some
Shit
orbs
is
here.
massive.
If you were judging a comp, what would you have everyone make?
Wait, say it again.
Probably like rainbow sprinkles.
Hey, you're done. You're done.
My bad.
You're done.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Stop that.
Okay, Clara. So
Like any
again,
What would it
jewelry-
be?
Like any jewelry piece.
jewelry is in necklace, ear, or just
Necklace,
jewelry. The blank. Let
earrings,
them do it.
Rings. Yeah.
Right. How much time would you give them to make jewelry?
Okay. Ooh. I would say like an hour and a half. I
Cool.
feel like is
Spider.
It's a lot of time.
okay. Fine, Austin. A minute and or an hour and 29 minutes.
Jumping around a lot here.
Like,
Wow.
Very specific
Very
there, yes.
original.
so different. I don't know. What would you do?
I've been asked this question. No, I can't. No, I think I would do like a goblet competition.
Ooh,
That would
Goblets
be
are cool.
sick.
that'd be fun.
Yeah, like to
Prep or
judge
no
them, you
prep?
just drink like a brewski out of
Prep
them.
or no prep?
I'm kind of on the no prep end of the spectrum.
Okay.
Why?
I agree.
Sure.
I think
Skills.
goblets are a showcase of technical ability, and all these Italian people like Emilio Santini and Toffolo and all these guys, they pull up, no tools. They're like, "What you got? Cool. All right." Like,
Sure.
They just throw down so hard, and I respect that so much. So it's probably what I would do.
No, that'd be dope. Jmass would be a huge competitor. Jeff too. They're both cup guys.
Yeah.
I like cups a lot.
Jeff made this huge martini glass. It might still be over there.
Yeah, it's in the case over
Yeah.
there
Oh yeah, yeah.
But
with
we
an
drank
exaggerated glass umbrella too.
yeah, we drank a pina colada out of it. Fire.
Which?
I don't know. Krista came one night, made pina colada. We put it in there. I got a photo.
The old fire
I
starter
want to see
move.
it.
I don't know where my phone is. I found it.
All right, I'm gonna tag somebody in, and I'll be back for the grand finale ish.
Ooh, that was ominous.
Dude, I have no idea when this shit was.
Okay, what are you don't use color ever? Really? Okay, what are your favorite colors?
Like producer or like
Nah, just colors.
Definitely been liking the Electrum a lot, but I know that's a
Yes.
basic answer.
Yes, Electrum. I'm an Electrum fan. Stan.
It's just
I'm
so
an
much.
Electrum
It's
stan.
like when steel wool came out. You know, everybody was using
I found it.
to like make their own sparkle colors, essentially. Oh my gosh,
Can you send that to me? The first one and the second one.
that's crazy.
Okay. I feel
but-
like everybody's using Electrum right now.
But other than that, Greasy Gold Purple, Molten Aura's Gold Amethyst is a really good purple. I like to lay fume over that.
No, like that literally makes my stomach turn. It makes me so
Obviously, amber purple is like my first favorite color. You know, I feel like that's a lot of people's first favorite.
That's Billy's
right?
favorite, bro. It's like the
Yeah.
only thing he makes things out of.
Yeah.
That experimental green and ghost is his palette.
I used to like experimental green,
and that's
but I had this person request a custom for it. It was experimental green and like purple lollipop, and both of those colors are just not very stable.
Damn.
I was trying to make a double drain recycler with like 2 uptakes and like 2 perks, and
Too much.
it blew up like 4 times. I was
Damn.
like, dude, I'm gonna make it with different colors,
Yeah.
okay? It's like,
Were
that's
they chill with that? They were like,
Luckily,
yeah,
he was.
understandable.
Yeah, he was like, I just kind of want my piece. If it's not gonna work, that's fine. I just couldn't get that experimental green to work for me, I guess. But as
That's
soon as
interesting.
I used the other colors, it came together.
What color did you do instead?
I did North Star or Troutman Blue Stardust. I think the dense version. Heavy Blue Stardust, and then Blue Green from North Star, which is like a striker.
Yeah.
Came out pretty cool. Yeah, it was one of my. I think it was my second fully worked piece.
Dope.
All raw color. I don't do that no more. I sleeve everything.
Have you ever done any color combos that you're like, that was not it, that's kind of ugly? Like swear.
No.
Austin, like orange and like blue. Sometimes they don't go together, bro.
That's what's the basketball team's colors? Some basketball teams.
Sometimes I will. Usually,
Thunder.
if I'm gonna commit to a color combo, like for a rig, I'll test it out with some other things, or just kind of have a basic understanding of what the color might look like at the end once it's worked. But yeah, I mean, I've had some times where it's been like, not my really taste, but other people really like it or something. It's all preference at the end.
Indo did this Electrum like maroon combo or color combo. Fire. Just absolutely.
Bro
Fire
loves
combo.
talking about that color
Hey.
combo.
It's pretty
Hey.
tight. I ain't gonna lie.
What? You're done.
What? Shit's broken, bro. Shit's broken.
What are you doing?
I tried to put I tried to press the mute button on her. It didn't work. Just for your information.
As if I listened to a man.
Sorry, Ryan. You'll get to that point here soon.
I'm just figuring everything out.
I feel like it would be interesting to come into the
Baxter.
as a new person, because like I just want to know what we look like to an observer,
I was here setting up for this.
to like psychoanalyze.
I heard it went well. Yeah. That's dope. Damn.
It's a good time.
So much busier, one is when it's like, it's always like people iron awake and then one hits, and then it just gets
It was sorry, it was good.
no, it wasn't.
That's it. Okay. Hey.
There was one, dude. We had
Jay with the borax too.
he had like such good stuff. It was like
Did you
exciting.
get anything?
But he could have come back.
Quit.
It was pretty cool.
That made me happy because I was like, oh, there are a lot of vintage people here
Yeah, so that's,
today.
yeah, we gotta keep pushing it. Cause I'm like, it's gonna spread. Cause dude, are y'all live right now?
Yeah. You wanna hop on? Oh, I guess.
Oh no.
I was like, I could
You
put
wanna
the
hop
mic
on?
down, bro.
Oh no.
You want to yap?
What's up?
You want to yap on the internet?
Yeah. How many people watching?
Like, not a lot. Like, not a lot.
But hey, we clipped this afterwards.
Hey, what's up?
Yo.
Yes, Baxter.
Shout out Baxter. Shout out Frothing.
Shout out Animated by Chase, who's not here with us.
Yeah.
but
Shout
here
out
with us in
Animated by
spirit.
Chase.
shout out.
Oh. No. Paper towels. If you go outside to the pancake station, they have some there.
Dog, we have some behind the counter is what I was gonna say.
Baxter, what's up?
Hey. What's up, y'all?
We're here with Baxter, founder of
Live
Frothing.
from the Glassmith.
Just like
He's a
old
ride or die
times.
for the Glassmith.
Of course.
Runs our markets over at Isidro Chavez and West Campus. If you ever go there. You feeling good today, Baxter?
Yeah, I'm feeling really good, yeah. How are y'all feeling?
Dude, been here for so long, bro. Been
You
here
can
for
see
so
it in
long.
his eyes.
Like, I've been here since 9 a.m.
He's dead.
We're about to hit, we're gonna hit 12 hours.
Wow.
But
I know.
check out.
I was just.
Wait, you go.
Oh no! So I was driving by and I was surprised to see y'all were still going. I know I had to stop.
Hell yeah.
I know I had to stop by.
Yeah, dude, look.
Look at the
look
marbles,
at how
though. I
big
wanna-
those
I wanna-
marbles are.
Yeah.
Let
so
me
it's
know
a
what you
marble
think.
blowing competition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think of them?
I think marbles are awesome.
What was
Damn, we got a
that?
gift.
Dude, I guess so, bro.
Stop.
W in
it's
the chat.
Baxter's fans.
I don't even know. I'll have to check it later. Nothing
What-
even
what are
showed
we
up in the
streaming
chat.
on?
Huh?
Did
What
we
are we
get a
streaming on? What
Galaxy?
platform?
We're doing Twitch and
The
YouTube.
Galaxy.
We got
Twitch
a
and-
Galaxy.
And YouTube.
Awesome.
Not a Galaxy.
Nah, not a Galaxy. I just figured out what a Galaxy was today. Dude, what is happening? Honestly, bro.
We're getting donations.
Like,
It's Kurt.
Like, I don't even have a thing open. Like,
I don't know. What if
hey, but fire though. Keep
Yeah,
running
come on,
them,
keep
bro.
'em coming,
keep running
keep 'em
them.
rolling
Keep them
in.
coming. Baxter brings the money, man. Like, damn, shit.
Baxter got on and the people went
Oh, I just grabbed my hand.
crazy.
Did Austin spill this?
Kurt, did
Yeah.
you just gift us on live?
Yeah, we just got a couple gifts.
Yeah, we just got a couple gifts.
Gifts?
It made the
Donations.
Yes.
It made the subscriber sound, you know.
Did it come up with something on the screen?
No,
That's why.
I don't know, man.
Gift.
Pull up, hit view, no dots, and then stream up recent events.
Oh,
Hey.
Oh,
shout
Noah,
out
thank you for
Noah
subscribing.
Bazing.
Thank you.
Jack,
Shout
thank you
out.
for subscribing.
Sugar water.
Oh,
Oh, it's just never mind. That shit's boring.
Get
oh,
one
freak
for
this
free.
one. Oh my God.
I wish
Quick ad, $10. Oh,
$10 million.
I don't know what this shit is. Anyways, appreciate you, Noah.
That was crazy. I've never heard that sound before.
Baxter, what's your thoughts on Kanye?
Oh,
I think I'm not really a big Kanye fan before, and I'm definitely not a big Kanye fan anymore. What's your thoughts?
Dude, he's gone crazy. I need to take his
Yeah.
phone away, bro. Take
Yeah,
his
it's-
phone away.
it's-
Put him in
it's bad,
timeout.
yeah.
Like, he needs to take his pills again.
It's honestly kind of insane. Yeah.
It's so insane, bro. What you think? I don't think I ever talked to you about the Luka trade.
I wish I knew about it, but
You never a Mavericks fan? I guess you're from Houston, huh?
nah, I honestly just never really keep up with the NBA.
Mm. But you're a Rockets fan, though?
Yeah, I like the Rockets. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You're a Mavericks fan?
Yeah. Or I was. I don't know. They betrayed me. They betrayed me. They took my Luka away from me.
So what exactly happened?
Dude, they just. I mean, nothing's for sure, but I think that he was having like HR problems, like I don't know, problems with the coaches or whatever, and then the Mark
Was he the
Cuban,
best player on the Mavericks?
huh?
Was he the best Mavericks
Yeah,
player?
yeah, and like Mark Cuban doesn't have controlling ownership anymore, and it's this other dude,
No way.
fucking some other dude, I forget his name. Everyone hates him now, but he just decided to trade him to the fucking Lakers, who already have LeBron.
Yeah.
For like a 2029 first round pick and fucking Anthony Davis. Truly heartbreaking. They had a whole funeral for him in Dallas.
Yeah, I feel like I've been seeing stuff about it everywhere. It's wild.
Yeah. I thought you might know
Nah.
a little some. I know Claire doesn't know shit about it.
Hey, don't be mean.
You know who Ash Trevino is?
Ash, the name sounds familiar. Is it a basketball player?
No, it's the TikTok girl.
Oh yeah, the one we were talking about. Yeah, yeah.
Literally, he knows.
Yeah, I just found out.
I
like,
found out from Claire.
Yeah.
I heard you're going to the co-op tonight.
Who told you that?
That's what they were saying at the West Campus.
Maybe.
You're going?
No,
Claire,
no,
you're
no,
going
no,
to the
no,
co-op?
no.
Claire.
Listen.
What?
I went out for
Uh-huh.
my friend's birthday.
Uh-huh.
I didn't fall asleep until 6 a.m. and I'm here right now.
Uh-huh.
Do I have that dog in me right now
Uh-huh.
to go to a co-op party
Uh-huh.
tonight? No.
You stayed out till 6?
Yeah.
Doing what?
Okay, so let me put the people on. Everything closes at 2 a.m., right? From
Mhm.
2 a.m. to 5, Kingdom is open.
Kingdom?
The Kingdom, Austin.
Baxter, you know about this kingdom?
Yeah, Kingdom. Yeah, yeah.
Literally, he know the Kingdom. So, you stay there.
What is that? What is kingdom?
It's like,
Can they sell drinks and stuff after like
no,
2?
that's why you get as fucked up as possible before you go.
Oh. Was it
Yeah.
fun?
It was a lot of fun.
Well, like what event did they have going
So you
on?
can't drink there?
No, because
So what
like,
do you do?
you dance.
You gotta pay to get in.
Huh?
You have to pay like a cover.
Yeah, but it was my friend's birthday, so,
Nice.
you know.
You paid for her?
No, like they were just like,
What a friend you are.
we didn't pay
How much time's left?
a billion
7 minutes.
minutes.
7 minutes until the end of the competition.
7 minutes, clock it.
This is the last round.
Last round.
Yes.
When do y'all
Supposed to
decide
end-
the winner?
Okay,
tomorrow.
actually, no.
Well-
Nope. Okay. We're doing it through Instagram. So tomorrow we're taking photos of all of the marbles finished. And then we're going to post them on Instagram all at the same time, collaborate it with all of the artists, or like the artists that made it.
Yeah.
And Indo, who's like our judge, who helped us throw this event. And we'll post it on Instagram, and people get to vote by liking the Instagram post, and you can also go and vote at a Glassmith location
For a free edible.
for a free edible.
I'm gonna vote
Hey,
at the
what?
location.
Pull up.
Yeah.
Go vote.
You can vote multiple times if you have multiple accounts.
I don't like what you're doing.
You can't vote multiple times for an edible though. Only one vote per edible. It's like a I voted sticker.
Yeah, yeah.
Except it's an edible that gets you fucked
How y'all
up.
gonna keep track though?
Keep track of what?
Someone not getting
Like how the
multiple edibles
people
from different
vote through
locations?
Instagram.
Yeah.
It'll take them to our Instagram where they
Oh.
like it. That's what Kurt explained to me. Really to be determined, but I
Yeah.
think that's how we're doing it.
And you can leave. You can vote on multiple.
Say it into the mic.
You can vote on multiple. Like if you wanted, so it's gonna be
True.
all individualized posts, you know. And if you wanted to like multiple of those posts, you could.
It's like
It's
nice-
wacky. It's a
nice
wacky
'cause
system.
It's up to the artist to promote their own stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a smart way to
Stop.
do it.
Workplace violence.
This kills sea turtles, and it kills. Ow.
You see how he acts?
We gotta get Polo Perks here, man. Where's Polo?
He'll pull up for South
Why
by.
would you do that?
Yeah, South by's close, man. It's like a week
Too
now.
close.
2
Oh,
weeks?
not a week. I'm like,
A month.
it's March. Our show is March 11th.
Polo? You
Dude,
said
I saw
he's
they were
pulling up?
hiring.
Yeah,
for-
Polo's performing. Yeah, yeah.
Yes. Missed that,
You went to
man.
South by?
I saw that they were hiring for South by on campus.
Oh yeah, like to volunteer.
Yeah.
And are you?
If I ain't getting paid. Are they done? It's done? 4 minutes?
4 whole minutes.
Look, he made a little marble cap.
Stop. Don't play because I just got you. Hit your head.
Oh.
Dude. Oh my gosh. Sorry. What's that?
Well, how was I supposed to?
I don't know. That was weird. So much happened. Cleaning your ears? Oh, dab. Oh, I was. That was a good syrup. What's it called?
Playroom.
Austin! Stop. I did nothing.
Dude, why?
Stop. Bro is tweaking out.
What'd you drop?
His food, his dinner.
Where'd you get that?
I don't know. Billy got it.
They just handed it to me.
Nice.
I think that's, unless you ate a pancake, that's the only thing I've eaten today was my rice bowl. Ow. It's okay, it just hurt really bad. Hello, Indo. Good.
Yo.
2 minutes left. And then what? That's it?
Excuse me.
Sorry. Do you feel like a lot of the glass blowers struggle with time constraints here? Yeah. Yeah. Wait, is it turned off? I don't know how it turns off, but I think it's off. Austin. Wait, is Indo's mic off?
Oh, that's not.
Might not be routing to your head.
Okay,
My bad, Indo.
There you go. There you go.
So, Jay's on that last bit.
And then that'll conclude our competition.
Yeah.
Hey.
Woohoo! Yeah. Woohoo!
Keep going, Yippee.
Indo's marble competition.
Before they run the kiln, I'd love for you to come get a little. I'll open it for you, and you
Yes.
only really got half a second.
Yes,
So.
I love that. Yes. Okay.
And that's it. Yep.
We're done? We're done?
Excellent job as always, sir.
Yeah, of course. Here, Austin, it sucks. I'm going to go in there with it.
I think I did it, but okay. Oh, no, it's not. Go, go, go. That concludes our glass blowing competition, Indo's marble competition. Thanks for tuning in. If
Thanks
you
for
tuned
joining
in.
us.
We're gonna end this stream on a good note. Y'all have a great night. Shout out to all of our sponsors. Shout out. Look at that. Pew, pew, pew. All of those guys right there.
Love y'all.
All right. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram so you can